What is up, guys? It's your man Evil here, coming at you again with another Black Ops 7 video. And in today's video, after playing Black Ops 7 for I got about maybe damn near 3 to 4 days worth of game time put into this at this point. I just want to give my opinion on some stuff that I've noticed, a few things that I feel like need to be tweaked, a few issues that I feel like have been being looked over, as well as my issue with how current COD has been. Now, I've been telling people this since this game came out. I mean, I enjoy this game. I feel like this game is a very fun title. I like being able to get streaks that put in work. I love the fact that, it's just a lot of fun that comes back with pubs again. But see, just as much as I love fun in pubs, let me talk to you about my #1 issue that I have in Black Ops 7. Why is there so much cheesy bullshit in this game? Like, you play these lobbies, you play these games, and you just start to notice more and more that you're dying to bullshit. And it's like each week that they put in a new challenge to put in maybe a new weapon or a new weapon attachment, they just put in more cheesy bullshit. First off, we got shotguns that can one-shot shit with ease, but they all got good-ass range. Ridiculous. I don't understand what the fuck is up with that. Why? If it's a shotgun should not have no fucking amazing range. Especially shotguns that are burst shotguns, shotguns that are akimbo shotguns, like full auto shotguns. It should not have range like that. And I'm sick of every time I'm on a good streak, there's somebody in the lobby who's rocking some type of ghost, cold-blooded setup, running around with akimbo shotties, killing me off my streak every single time with little to no effort. I don't know about y'all, but I get very annoyed by that shit, because I kid you not, I feel like a lot of times the game matches us up against people doing this shit just for the sake of it. Honestly, it's ridiculous. But then let's talk about the next thing, right? Because shotguns, they're annoying, but let's talk about the other shit in this game. Let's talk about them adding this damn ballistic knife, another one-shot weapon that fucking can kill you off your streak with minimal effort. Let's talk about snipers and how I could put 1,000,000 shots into a sniper and he'll barely flinch and still lock onto me to kill me in one shot. I have been complaining about this sniper shit for the longest. I don't understand why snipers don't have more flinch. It's too much one-shot bullshit in this game. Then you got marksman rifles that can fucking one-shot you. Everything in this game, which is a Call of Duty title, a Treyarch title at that, which if you're a person who's played Treyarch titles in the past, then you'll realize that a lot of Treyarch games are bullet spongy, meaning that it takes a lot of shots to kill somebody, and I'm usually okay with that. But I feel like this year they decided to go around that by making a game where you can just flat out melt people, which I guess when it's on one good end, it feels good, but I kid you not, the amount of times I feel like I've just been melted unfairly. And then, occasionally, it doesn't happen anymore, but occasionally I get into lobbies, and I've noticed this only happens when I'm playing a sweaty lobby. If I get into a sweaty lobby, I notice that the hit reg be a little off. I notice that the game be a little stuttery. But if I'm in a good lobby, everything is just so clear and crystal, and it's just I melt people the way I'm supposed to melt people. My streaks put in that work. I don't have to worry about no bullshit. It's just too much cheesy shit in this game. They claim that they nerfed the drone squad, right? But yet here I am, game in and game out. I have to adjust the way I play because I could be running through a lobby, and I know what you're gonna say, well, just rock flak jacket or wear cold-blooded. It's just I feel like it's too much easy shit that's put in the game to get people who suck and people who can't fucking string together 1 to 2 kills on their own an easy kill. I'm not going to complain about something like the RCXD, which has been in the game in every Treyarch title for the longest, which is an easy streak that every shitter gets that literally makes it so that they can just go ahead and get maybe 1 to 2 kills driving around a fucking streak. That's fine. But what I've been having issues with is shit like the skewered. There's already a hellstorm in this game, right? Why on earth are we giving people an AI predator missile that literally locks on to whoever's doing the best in the lobby and fucking kills them every single time? It's just ridiculous to me. It is ridiculous. And I just feel like that the more and more I play, the more and more I've realized that this game and COD in general, not even just Black Ops 7, but COD in general, is just like it feel like it's gone away from the days of, you know, just being about gun skill. On the low, I feel like COD is swayed away from gun skill being an actual factor in determining who's a good player and who isn't. Cause it's too many times that I'm out here, too many times I'm playing this game, and it just feels like that I'm just always dying to some cheesy shit. I honestly feel like that the reason why Call of Duty doesn't want to do pick 10 again is because they wouldn't be able to give all these trash players a way of getting a kill while doing bare minimum. Because if there was pick 10, you wouldn't be able to spam grenades around the map. You wouldn't be able to spam stuns around the map. You wouldn't be able to just throw shit non-stop and blindly hoping that you get a kill. I think if this game had pick 10, it probably would play so much better. There would be no drone pod spam. There would be no EMPs, no fucking grenades that explode into a million fucking grenades. I get so tired of when I'm playing the game and it just feels like that it's just non-stop bullshit. And in my mind, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. There's counters to everything. I can't complain about a grenade because I can't rock flak jacket. But goddamn, bruh, these overclocks, these drone pods, the fucking grenade, the snapshot grenade that people keep throwing on the ground constantly blindly in hopes of it sticking onto somebody so they can see somebody through a wall. I just think that shit is trash and garbage. Like, I don't understand why we can't have a COD where it's just if you're a good player, you know what I'm saying, you run the lobby. And I mean, don't get me wrong, in this game I feel like it's like that, but it's so much cheap shit that you can use to get a kill that it feels like a lot of kills, a lot of streaks people go on, they're just not earned. And speaking of things that are not earned, let's talk about the fact that, you know, I get it. I mean, who the hell wants to get streaks called against them? But oh my God, have I never played a Call of Duty where so many people rock cold-blooded. And in my opinion, the perk bonuses and perk specialties, I honestly don't think Black Ops 7 needed that. I feel like Black Ops 7 would have been perfect without it. You could have just gave this game the typical pick 10 setup. If you wanted to be cheeky, you could have did pick 12. But I honestly don't feel like this game needed the perk specialty bonuses because let's be real, it's too much shit in this game that it benefits trash players, bruh. Like, for example, I use Scout. Okay, a trash player can literally get one kill with Scout and, you know what I'm saying, not move, and, you know what I'm saying, I get a harp up real quick and I don't see them because they just got a kill. And don't get me wrong, it only lasts for a few seconds, but still, I feel like something like that shouldn't be in the game. There should be no counters to higher end score streaks. There should be no counter to, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of times in this game, you get cheated. You go on a good streak, you get cheated. Somebody randomly wall bangs you, you get without FMJ. You got streaks that all of a sudden in this game decide to just jump through windows and shit. And for some reason, another thing that I know that they did in this game to help lesser players, during this whole Christmas time, they basically decided that, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make it so that if somebody calls in a care package, that the care package is giving them higher odds to give them better streaks. So what have I seen the entire time I've been playing COD, especially around this time? Nothing but non-stop scrubs, running care packages, not even earning streaks, getting the highest streaks out of their care packages. Meanwhile, if I decide that I want to go for a care package, I'm getting weak-ass hand cannons and scout pulses out of it. But when people who are getting shit on get a care package, they're getting VTOLs and HKDs and Legions out of them. I just feel like too many times with the way that we be playing COD these days, it's just too much shit that's put in the game to benefit lesser players. And I get it. I guess there should be some form of a counter so that people don't feel completely bad that they suck at the game. But goddamn, it becomes annoying when I'm dying off my streak because somebody randomly decided, hey, Let me throw hella bullshit around the map. Let me throw a grenade that breaks off into 3 little grenades, 4 little grenades. I finally get away from all of those, and that final grenade kills me. Even with flak jacket, you could have flak jacket on and still die to that bullshit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like too many times that it's stuff that's being missed in this title. For example, overclocks. They've claimed a couple of times now that they've actually fixed the overclocks, but I don't think that they've actually fixed them. A lot of people are still having issues leveling up their scout pulse to level 3. The EMP, which is one of my all-time favorite streaks to run in this game, is bugged. I want the EMP that makes it so people can't call in field upgrades and score streaks, but instead I'm hard stuck at the level 2 overclock, which just gives me dispatcher and makes it cheaper. Am I gonna complain? No, because I can get an EMP and HKDs at the same time. But do I want to have to only be able to use the level 2 and not see what the level 3 is like? Absolutely not. Like, it becomes a little annoying knowing that the game itself is always broken and buggy. But instead of focusing on stuff that actually would help make the game better, we add in bullshit to, I guess, appease the masses. I mean, come on now, bruh. What the fuck were they thinking adding in akimbo shotguns? And even though they got nerfed, they are still annoying as fuck because you got people running akimbo shotguns with fire rounds. God damn, man. Fuck World War II for even adding fire shells to the fucking COD franchise in the first place. Because goddamn, bruh, shotguns was already annoying, but then you get that shit and it's just, But as y'all see, I'm putting in that work. I'm telling you, the best combo of streaks for me in this game is the Harp EMP and HKD combo. You get so much score off this. I'm just cycling through this shit. It's fun. But I just feel like man, we need to focus on making COD, I don't know, man, making it to where it just matters about being better with gun skill, having better gun skill than the next person, and not who can spam cheesy shit throughout the map. Because a lot of the times I play this game, I feel like I just see cheesy shit being abused. And I mean, hey, if you're a person who suck, do what you gotta do to get a kill, but I just don't feel it should be this accessible. It should be maybe 1 to 2 cheesy things in this game, not a million things that can one-shot you off your streak. You got a fucking crossbow, you got a ballistic knife, you got shotguns, you got snipers with no flinch that, like, no matter how much that you shoot at them, they can still center on you perfectly as if that you just didn't put bullets into them. Like, man, I don't know what happened. And then it's like, what I'll never understand is that when this game came out, they said they nerfed the aim assist, right? So if they nerfed the aim assist when this game first came out, what exactly is the reason that snipers have such strong aim assist? I picked up a sniper one time, and when I tell you I put in that work, I picked up a marksman rifle and put in that work. Like, bro, it's so much cheesy shit that can just one-shot you and kill you in an instant in this game. And it's like, bro, the TTK is already fast. Like, you would think at best, man, maybe we can actually, I don't know. It's like regular guns and shit don't beam. But then you got a whole category of weapons that you can use that will one-shot you with ease. Snipers, shotguns, melee weapons. It's just, damn, bro. Like, in a game where already has a short TTK, you would think, damn, why do they need to have some more shit that's going one shot? And I'm already knowing in the future they're gonna add even more one shot shit. The game itself, like I say, at this point, I think this game is fun. I've had a great time with this game. I'm not really complaining about it too much because, as you guys can clearly see, I'm enjoying this game. I love the Maddox. I love the Kogat. I've leveled up most of all my SMGs to max. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't see myself prestige in any of them SMGs because leveling up a lot of these SMGs was rage-inducing. I just don't understand why they made the game so AR-based. It's like, bruh, if you're not using an AR in this game, what the fuck are you doing for real? But beyond that, though, man, if you guys agreed with anything I've said in this video, and if you guys are tired of dying to one-shot bullshit cheese when you're on a high streak, as another pinpoint grenade gets put on me, like, I'm sick of those as well. But with all that being said, guys, my name is Evil Eye Dre. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. As my homie cost me the nuke taking my 2 kills that I could have easily got to get the nuke for this, but it's okay. But I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out. Look at this play of the game. What do you see somebody using? With ease. Look at that. Perfectly. Like, bruh, that lets you know everything you need to know. Peace out, though.